Ginger is in season and it is cheaper these days, and it's best time to preserve it. If you grow your ginger, do you know how to preserve it? I'm going to tell you one way of preserving your own ginger, how to do ginger candies or crystallized ginger. For this recipe, I'm using 450 grams fresh ginger. When you choose the ginger, try to get bigger ones because we need to take the peel off so it's easy to do it. And 3 cups of sugar and half a cup of sugar separately to coat the ginger candies, and half a cup of glucose syrup and 1 cup of water. That's all you need. So first of all, take a small knife and peel the ginger well. And you need to wash it thoroughly before too. Now let's do the next step. Measure half a cup of glucose syrup into a pot. I'm using my eyeball measurement for this. If you are not sure, you can always measure it. It is really hard to take it unless you put it in the microwave. Now into that add the sugar, then the water. Now the next step. If you are doing a larger batch, always use a food processor. If not, the best way is to crush the ginger using a mortar and a pestle. So that way it keeps all the fiber and you will feel like it's real ginger. What I'm going to do is cut the ginger into a little food processor and process it only few seconds. So that way the ginger pieces will be there. So it's nice to have a crunch. Always take it with in this texture with little pieces. So add into the sugar. Going to do the whole batch. And in case if you can't handle very strong ginger flavor, you can always boil the ginger and take the water out and use it in your cooking or in your tea, or make ginger beer out from that. Now the last batch. Now I am going to put it on the stove and cook it, stirring continuously until it thickens. And I'm going to use this candy thermometer. If you have one, it is the easiest way to get it. If not, you need to put the mixture into water and see how it thickens. I will show you that too. So now I'm going to cook this on low heat about 1 hour first, so that way it absorbs all the sugar into the ginger. While cooking it, let's prepare the things that we need. I'm going to spray a tray and put a baking paper. Spraying the tray holds the baking paper properly. If you have a small amount, still you can put it to the side and take the baking paper up and make it like a square. So this is ready, and make sure always spray the baking paper. If not, it's really hard to take out. The sugar has dissolved, and make sure that you keep on stirring now. So when you cook it on a low heat, it absorbs all the sugar. As you can see now, it has started thickening. I was cooking this about 1 hour. If you want to do this quickly without slow cooking this, you can do it with less water. Now I'm going to put the candy thermometer in so it will show the temperature. Now, as you can see, it has gone up to 200. It will go up to 260. That's the time I'm going to take it. If you like very soft, you can take it earlier, but I'm waiting until it goes to the 260 mark. The other way of testing is you can take a bowl of cold water and into that add a bit of hot syrup. As you can see, it's moving everywhere. That means it's not ready. If it is ready, when you drop, it will be like a ball. Now it has gone up to 230, so you need to be near the stove all the time. If you like a softer, gooey candy, you can take it out at this point when it is like 240. I'm going to stay a little longer. Now let's do the test again. Into a cold bowl of water, drop the ginger, and you can see now it is staying in one place and it is softer. So this is the soft stage that you can take it out. So once you gather everything, it becomes nice and gooey like this. So if you like a softer one, it's the time to take it. If not, we can go a bit longer. Now, as you can see, it's coming off the pan. It's very close. So keep on stirring. Let's do the test again. When you do the test again, it will be different. As you can see, it stays in one place. So that's the best time to take it out. If you like a very hard candy, you can go up to 260. If you like it a bit soft, you can take it when it is 240. Now it is ready. Now it's the time to take it out. Now going to pour it into the prepared tray. And spread it evenly and leave this to cool down completely. So the ginger candy is ready. I left it overnight to cool down. Let's take it out. You can use either raw sugar or white sugar for this. I'm going to add some raw sugar on top and to the sides. It's a bit sticky, so cut it in half first. And then sugar. As you can see, it's really gooey inside. And when you add sugar and leave it again for a couple of days, it sets. And drop that in sugar. Cover completely with sugar and put it in jars. If you feel like this is very big, you can cut it into smaller pieces too. Once you leave another 24 hours, it sets, and I have few that I have done before, and it becomes like this. I have coated with the same brown sugar, and this is how it is. It's really nice and gooey inside, crispy outside. This is really goes well with tea, or to serve with tea, or to use in other desserts or in your baking. Take it well in the sugar like this and put it in sealed containers.